I'm back again. This one I'm calling it Genius, and I got Flokid with me.
Yes, sir.
And a little while ago, I went through the Bible, and this is a verse that I was keeping for a minute, and I went to get with a rapper just to talk about it. So I call it the first 360 deal. Abraham has his son Isaac. Isaac has two sons, Esau and Jacob. So his wife is barren. They go to God, ask for kids. She gets pregnant, but she has complications. So during the complications, she go to Jesus and she go to God and she's like, "What's going on?" He said, "Look, it's two nations in your body, two nations in your body, and when you give birth, like the older is gonna serve the younger." So when she gives birth, there's twins. One twin come out, he's red, he's hairy, and they call him Esau. Second twin comes out, he's holding Esau's heel, so they call him Jacob. So Isaac's favorite became Esau because he's a man of the field. He's always outside. You know, he's doing what he do outside. He hunt. Jacob is always inside, so he's his mom's favorite. He's always around the women, cooking and stuff like that. So one day Esau comes from outside and he's hungry, and that's why I'm finna take off. So this is Genesis 26, verse 29. Now Jacob cooked the stew, and Esau came in from the field, and he was weary. And Esau said to Jacob, "Please feed me with the same red stew, for I am weary." Therefore his name was Edom. But Jacob said, "Sell me your birthright as of this day." And Esau said, "Look, I'm about to die. So what is the birthright to me?" And Jacob said, "Swear to me as of this day." So he swore to him and sold his birthright to Jacob. And Jacob and Esau gave bread and stew of lentils, and he ate and drank, arose, and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. So I call this the first 360 deal because your birthright,
Yeah.
it's forever. That's something, that's forever. And he goes because he's hungry, for the moment. I'm hungry right now. Later on, I'm going to be full. I'm going to be like, damn, I just gave up what's coming to me for the rest of my life. First 360 deal. He sold it for a plate of food for some soup. It wasn't even like no big steak or anything, lentil.
Mm-hmm.
He bread and soup, he gave everything away. So most rappers get signed. They see the chain. They see the car. They get the big advance. And I feel like most people misunderstand what's going on. Most deals, you're giving everything up just for that advance. It's like a loan. Now I got to recoup. Most people don't understand these things. So today, what I wanted to talk to you about, I feel like most people miss, was the music business. And like you being somebody who's in the music business, I just wanted to go pick your brain a little bit and see like where you at with certain stuff. So the first thing I want to start with, we're going to do it like 2 times. Now we're going to do it 2 times, but I'm actually 2 times. In the beginning, what's your ideal record deal? What would your ideal record deal be? And then at the end, I'll just ask you again if you still feel the same way.
Okay, for sure.
So for one, what would your ideal record deal be if they came knocking right now? Anybody come knock and say
Knocking right now at the age I am right now.
Right now.
Right now, I'll probably take a deal.
Take a deal?
I'll definitely take a deal. I can't say what kind of deal because I've never been in that position, but I wouldn't 360. I probably wouldn't like ignore it or be like, "Oh, nah, I'm good." I'll consider it in a sense. It's good to just consider things. You feel me? Look at it to see if you got any advantage points in that contract. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how would you recognize a 360?
Basically, if they want everything, they gonna tell you. I mean, of course, you need lawyers and attorneys to really go over everything, but they gonna tell you, it's gonna be in fine print of everything that they want. You know what I'm saying? So you got to realize and peep like, okay, can your life maintain that, or is it just too much to give? You feel me? It depends on how long you've been grinding for. Have you ever had these golden opportunities before? See what they can offer you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's things that a contract or a label can offer you that you can't do independent.
But what you feel like you can't do independent, like right now?
Just it's a lot. Marketing, being in these rooms. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things you probably, or just finances as well. You feel me? Because they do. You know what I'm saying? Put the bread up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't. A lot of people can't afford that. You know what I'm saying? So then it's a lot of, you got to build a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're just a business tool for them. You feel me? Like they don't love you. know what I'm saying? They look at you as a, you know what I'm saying, as a product in a sense. You feel me? So you can't really fall in love with them unless you built a relationship with A&R or, you know, say somebody that head of the label. Then it's a different story. You might be able to work things around once you get in that room or get in that office. But I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, shove a 360. I'll see what it could do. Even though I always hear bad things about it, it's just that my nigga, just look at the contract, homie. See what could work. You might be able to, okay, I can't do this, but I could do this. You know, I can't give you my merch sales, but I probably, you know what I'm saying, maybe get, you know, some of your my ticket sales, or maybe if you help me sell tickets, type of stuff. You feel me? Like
that's the 360 though. We need a piece of everything. We
but,
want your
360 don't mean a piece of everything. They have 360 mostly mean they have the more of the advantage.
facts.
You feel me?
It's always gonna be.
Of course.
If we, all right, so like the music business book, there's chapters in there that talk about, you know, publishing. They talk about a few things. They talk about like movies. Rappers just being in movies, period. They got a piece of that. They wrote it to the point where it's like, you know what? You might not be able to say certain things. You might not be able to be on set with a certain rapper because it's a musical. And you going, flow. He's on Universal. This person's on Epic or some shit. Nah, we can't have y'all perform together. So they want a piece of everything. We need that too. Right. So in this world and the next, like they got universities. They got dimensions and shit. So in your word, you know, this episode, Genius, Kanye put up his contract all over Twitter. I don't know if you've seen that.
Which episode this is?
This is not on Netflix. This was like last year.
Okay.
The year before. Kanye just was upset. He was like, look, man, they got me in this thing. I want to get out. And he just put up his whole contract on Twitter. I saved the whole thing just to look at it. I'm not in the music business, but I just wanted to see what's up with these people. So he puts it out there. And he's like, he want to get out. He's a slave basically to the point where it can't be a year where he don't release music. He wanted to equal that out. So just those being like little bases, this is Kanye telling people like, man, I want out. But then this year, I see he dropped his music on STEM, the STEM player. But for me, a move like that is like independent.
Okay,
because who's getting a cut? $200 for a STEM player, and you can only get it on here. I feel like that's something that was totally different. Nobody ever seen come. I want to know like what's the back ends on something like that for him to actually be able to do that and like separate himself from the machine. So that's like an independent move. And the reason I was like, why would you even consider 360? Why would you even want to consider if you got your own fans, you got marketing you can do yourself, you could drop music yourself, but the machine, if you're gonna trust them to just put up the ads. Why not put your ad just at $30? Put your Instagram ad.
Yeah, it sounds good, right?
Facts.
It sounds good, right?
It sounds great.
All right, but you need a machine. You need a team. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you understand, like, how much power it takes to move an artist, man. Like, I've been in this game 13, 15 plus, you know what I'm saying? And I've done all that, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you got to understand, what I'm comfortable with, the next artist might not be comfortable with. You feel me? So, because at the end of the day, Ye selling STEM players for $200 to people who works hard is fucking crazy. You feel me?
You fuck with Kanye, you gonna fuck with.
Yeah, but it's still, you know what I'm saying? Still, like you taking too much out of the people. You know what I'm saying? Compared to $9 for an album. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I consider because that power, that backing, is not always given. You don't always have it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'll consider it, look at it. I'll take. This 360 has like a bad connotation for some reason. Like artists is here, they say, "Oh my God, they want my life." Not necessarily. Like nigga, you gotta think of it. Sometimes you got people gotta understand. How about if you actually winning that?
Some people might win in the sense of you get to the point where you can negotiate up out of there.
You could negotiate up out of there. You could meet somebody who could get you out of that deal. You feel me? Like as long as you get in those rooms, you control it. I think people forget the fact that after you sign them deals, you control everything. Like first off, people gotta understand. You gotta take what's the word I'm looking for? You gotta take ownership on you just signing the deal. First off, you definitely gotta take accountability for you signing the deal. That's number one. Stop looking for they fucked me, nigga. Didn't you read the contract? I mean, that's step one, right? You feel me? So, and you gotta take you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna put you in these. It's not like they sign you and they just you can't get in these rooms. Nah, nigga, you basically most likely have access to everything that they have. You feel me? At least majority of the things. So did you take advantage of it? You know what I'm saying? Did you build a relationship with other people? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure they ain't telling you that you can't talk to somebody that's at Capital. If you sign in the school, you can't talk to Capital. You can't talk to Warner. You can't talk to the other people. You can't do that. I'm pretty sure they're not doing that because now you just taking away from me as a human. You feel me? But I'm pretty sure they do, so you could build a relationship. But these other people who probably can negotiate for you. I was watching this interview with some girl named this lady named Wendy Day. She's a rap coalition. She's big and she helped. I forgot who she was. She helped the artist, a big artist. I think it was a Master P.
Oh, you talking about she's the first person to put the deal together. The big deal that they say the only person to
reconstruct the deal. Like they was getting fucked on the
Back
deal,
in the day,
and she came and reconstructed it because they build something. You know what I'm saying? And it's people like that, you build a relationship, but they can help you out. If later on down the line, when you notice, okay, I'm doing a lot, but they're not really doing anything for me. Can you get me out of this deal? You feel me? It's people like that you build relationships with who can help you out. It's not always 360. I don't think it's a bad thing, man. But I won't know until I'm actually in a 360. At the end of the day, I'm outside looking in.
A piece of everything, bro. A piece of everything you got that coming to you. So recently, I'm watching Dame. Dame he's on Shannon Sharp's podcast. And Shannon, I was like, how you negotiate the deal with University? He was like, what's the negotiation? Right now you own everything. Right now, Flokid I'm assuming you own everything.
Of course.
You go in the room, you speaking from a position of, y'all want to do business with me. I own everything. It's not a negotiation because you own it. It should be, what do Flokid want for us to do business together? But it shouldn't be to the point where I see rappers, this is the generation now, not even a generation, it's been a few years. Everybody coming in the game rich. Nobody's coming in like they want to. No one's coming in being, I don't like the word humble. No one's coming in like Trick Daddy. I want to buy a Benz, but I'm 50 grand short. Everybody, they got it already. They rich, but then y'all want a boss. It just didn't make sense how the game switched. I never really heard you talk like that.
They talking? Yeah, nah. About what? Like how I'm talking right now?
No, how they talking? Like they come in the game rich.
Yeah.
And it leads me to, it was two other things. It lead me to another thing. Like back catalog. And I'm a fan.
Okay, appreciate it.
Back then you had you dropped a mixtape with Gina. So you're getting nothing. Opportunity, Gina. I think it was
Transition 2.
Back
freestyle.
then, I used to go to work. I was working at TSA, so I would listen to it all the time.
That's good.
But then I like where the music went. Like, where's the music?
Yeah.
Like, if you had to go present yourself to these people, like, and they ask for what's the back catalog to find your music, it's like that story, the VP story.
Okay, Lil Josie, the VP
Yeah, Josie, yeah, and you got the three songs.
Practice on Weekends.
Practice on Weekends still up there. I was listening at the week, just preparing.
Oh, you talking about on December 28th?
December 28th.
On December 28th.
You got that up, Practice on Weekends, and Josie story. But the back catalog, I feel like I don't know what happened to it. Like,
they on that piff. Remember, those are free
mixes.
I can't put them on streaming services. I rapped on beats that's not mine.
Oh, I never.
Those industry
I don't
beats.
go on that piff no more.
Well, so around that time it was. I mean, I could put them on SoundCloud now. You know what I'm saying?
If you wanted to.
Yeah, if I wanted to.
So I didn't know that. So I was like, how could you present yourself to these people with the catalog? Would you take that catalog in there and say, here go what I could do?
Hell no.
Why not?
Nah, listen, man. Hold on. How can I say this? When you're something worthy of, people go look for more. Like for instance, if I want chocolate, I'm gonna go look for all the chocolate in the world. You feel me? So even if I have sneakers right now, I'm gonna go. Oh, there's a Twix. Oh, there's a Kit Kat. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go find those, like all the candies. You feel me? So it's like, let's say you just heard Practice on Weekends. Like, damn, I fuck with this nigga. You gonna most like I'm gonna keep searching. I'm gonna stumble on Lil Josie. And I'm gonna stumble on. Because if you just Google my name, all the stuff on that piff comes. You feel me? You're gonna stumble on my SoundCloud. It's just that if nobody knows if nobody not searching for your back catalog, you feel me? I don't think you're worthy enough. I'm not saying that you're not worthy. It's more so like you didn't hit them hard enough. They're not going 5 years back. You feel me?
To catch up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just to see what you was working with back then. You feel me?
Something you do that I feel like don't get credit. The part that stood out on Kanye's Genius. When he was like, he trying to get this deal with Dame, Rockefeller, and he was like, man, I'm just gonna have to do what they do better than them. You did Trackstar. You did plenty other ones. You did freaking Ball Greasies.
Yeah.
But that was big, but I don't see that video up there. I don't see it no more, but you did Trackstar. Trackstar's still up there, and I'm like, dog, if you really wanted to do what them niggas was doing, you could kill these dudes on the shit that they doing. But then, you stay your lane.
Facts.
I feel like you stay on lane, but sometimes the word I don't like, humble. Like Flo nigga talking shit sometimes. Like I feel like that's why it's at the bottom, but Miami, I feel like it's part of Miami's that's not gonna come into the Flokid category. Cause I feel like you let them do them and you can kill them on them. Mm-hmm. Niggas not giving you the respect because they feel like, bro, we don't really know who he is. But then as soon as if you talk their shit the way these other niggas pretend to talk their shit, it'll happen a long time ago. That's how I feel. When you do beats like that, when you do shit that's popping, how you feel? Like you feel like that's just for fun or it's a throwaway?
It's more so I look at freestyles like that to build buzz in a sense. For instance, Track Star was a hot record when I put it out. Nice and Slow was a hot record when I put it out. So I'm like, okay, if people are familiar with those songs right now, so if you freestyle over them, people gonna be like, they're gonna tag Greasy, they're gonna repost the song if you really kill it, and this is gonna bring traction to your page on who is this guy? You feel me? So that I always do these things for motives. I always have an intention and a motive behind everything. You feel me? Just to build traction to my page. That's what you want to do. You always want to build people to your page, new fan bases. You know what I'm saying? Every time you get a share, it's new people that's
coming in.
That's you know what I'm saying, that's coming in to see what what you're working with. So that's always my motive when I do these freestyles.
I see you did Dollar for Dollar too.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking, well, the verses they got on the page are probably like one. Mm-hmm. So you did Dollar for Dollar, but you came different. Mm. You basically said this not what basically was like, nah, I'm not this.
Yeah.
But I'm not the shit that y'all
talk. Yeah.
But it's that. But then why you feel like that angle would have worked for you to try to?
Because I stay true to me. You know what I'm saying?
You true to you. But then them niggas,
I can still make it work. You feel me? Like I stay true to me. You feel me? Like I can't come. They rap about you know what I'm saying, all the murders and you know what I'm saying, beef with niggas and shit. Like I just stay true to me. I could play. You know what I'm saying? I could put myself in certain things with my wordplay. You feel me? Where it can still sound appealing. You feel? I feel like my Dollar for Dollar was fire. You know what I'm saying?
It was fire.
You feel me?
It was fire. But then I felt like, dog, those two don't. At least for you, I felt like if I was to ever later on see Flokid on a Dollar, like with a Gotti, I'd be like, it don't match. Like, cause I just don't see you pretending. Like for them,
okay,
it'll always be hot. It'll be fire for what you saying, but it'll be like two people, like Fresh Prince, like Will Smith trying to play Denzel and training. Well, he probably could do that shit, but like you don't take Will trying to rap like Yo Gotti.
Yeah, but then again, you can still put Yo Gotti with J. Cole. It depends on the subject matter of the record.
But
because J. Cole got a song on Moneybagg Yo, so it's like it depends on the subject matter of things. At the end of the day, we all go through something similar. You feel me? They don't got to be selling drugs or you know what I'm saying, fucking all the hoes in the world type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's always something that we go through. Like we all lost somebody. So we can all do like a rest in peace record because we all it'll fit. You feel me? Because it's a subject matter behind it. You know
J. Cole can't come on, like you said, subject matter. He can't come. I feel like every time I see a J. Cole on a record with a Yo Gotti or whatever, I feel like that's like I need charts right now. So let me go get this a radio play. Kodak Black when he had.
So hold on. So you think J. Cole need 21 Savage? And they got multiple records with each other, bro.
It depends.
Don't need them.
Depends.
No.
It depends.
J. Cole don't need nobody, bro. He proved it numerous of times.
See, this I feel like y'all put J. Cole and J. Cole and Kendrick. The world put these people in the category
of what?
Drake deserves to be in this category because he put the work in. Sometimes, dog, when you take 3-4 years off, people can't keep holding on to the work you used to do back then. Sometimes we need that work now to put you in this realm. Yeah, you can rap, but I'm not gonna just give you that credit. You're not doing what Drake is doing, dog. I can't just
but Drake always gonna be top 3. Like Drake and them boys, they never say J. Cole number 1 though. They might say Kendrick number 1, but Drake always is flip flopping between number 1 and number 2.
Well, who's one? Who could ever?
Who's better? Me personally, I think Kendrick is better than Drake, but
I can't put him there.
I'm gonna have to give Drake number 1 though. I'm gonna give Drake number 1 because, like I said, he works just damn near work more harder than anybody else. But if I have to go just for talent wise, I'm gonna give it to K-Dot. He's way more creative because he's way more creative to me. It's just that J. Cole. I mean, that's the J. Cole. Drake, it's got to be like you're right because Drake could put himself in different categories of music. So it's like he's way more talented.
Easily,
K-Dot is way more creative, but J. Cole, I say J. Cole. Drake is way more talented.
No, you take 3-4 years. It's been forever.
Nah,
even
fuck
the
the
ones
years.
he dropped,
The years don't mean anything. It's about the work, bro.
Nah,
Like work, the work that's out. Cause I'm gonna have to compare. You know what I'm saying? What do you compare Good Kid, Mad City to from Drake?
All right, so Good Kid, Mad City for me. I wasn't a Kendrick fan. My cousin came over one time to the crib. He let me hear this dude. Hey man, listen to this dude. I thought he was from Cleveland or some shit. He plays it. That shit was fire, right? Cartoons and Cereal. Still remember. Well, that's one of the songs he played me during that time before.
That's what
Good
Gunplay.
Kid, yeah, and that was the reason I listened to it. It was just like a mix of Kendrick songs. That was before I heard Good Kid, Mad City because it came out with a double disc, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I heard Cartoon Center. It stuck in my mind. Then Good Kid, Mad City came out. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. And then I think Backseat Freestyle.
Backseat
shit
that's
is
my
on there.
shit. Yeah,
Fire,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So Kendrick, fire. But then, bro, you can't just take 400 years off and then next thing you know, people still living on the past work you did. But which kind of bring me to, I ain't trying to say that's you.
That's
I
me.
heard you. Nah, I ain't gonna give it to you like that.
Nah,
because
I keep
you
it
know
real
what?
though. I keep it 100. That is me. That's how I am. I ain't gonna hold you.
But I feel like it's by default. This is like where the I feel like me and you kind of the same sometimes, right? I know what Miami is. I feel what Miami is. I already see what time it is. I got these two dudes on the board right now, and you don't have to say it, but I know because you're in the business. I don't. You know that's business wise. A wavy navy pool.
Okay.
Zero music. He said it himself. I'm from the city. I didn't know who he was till I saw the video, to the first video. People come down here and it's like you getting jumped. People, not just you, a lot of people getting jumped. This kid had zero music. They say he's Haitian. He's a Haitian kid, and I don't want to feel like I called it beforehand. I said, "Dog, it's gonna be a bad look for Jit." He had to stick to the lane of he had to do drill music. I don't necessarily feel like the streets took him. I feel like that was just a business move. I don't like business. I feel like that's like he was never gonna recoup. He ain't got no bread. Broad daylight. I don't know if you ever been to Kendall. Broad daylight, Kendall. 5 p.m. going the opposite way from the highway. It's traffic already, and they only hit him. 80 plus rounds only hit him. If anybody ever been to Kendall, 3 miles away going the opposite way is an executive airport, private. QC was never gonna recoup on Wavy Navy. It just didn't make sense. Why you gonna sign a kid if you had all the pick of the litter in Miami? I'm gonna sign a kid that does drill music. He can only do drill music. He had to reincite beef with the boys out of the Poker Beans or whatever. He had to keep that going. I don't think there's a dude out here without no training who's going 80 plus rounds, just hit you, kid in the front seat, baby mom back seat, another kid, just you, and I bucked the other way. So just for that, just like a person like Wavy Navy, for example, rest in peace. But people like that, zero following. You've been putting in work 13 years. 2-3 years maybe, Wavy Navy. They get signed to a QC. How do you feel when you see something like, do it like all the work I put in, do it put like, damn. Do it give you like that moment like, fuck that, I'm going to stop?
I mean, Wavy Navy Pool isn't the first of its kind. So,
Facts.
it just makes you question on what you're doing sometimes. You feel me? What it do is like, I go research on him. I go listen to his music. You know what I'm saying? You pay attention to dudes, you know what I'm saying, who get signed and people talking about him. You pay attention to him. But how do I feel? I mean, I can't really feel no way because how he got his deal is just how he got his deal. You feel me? Like most likely he was connected with something that I'm not connected with. So you can't really take that away from him. Mm-hmm. Is it him putting in more work than I did? I don't know what kind of work he put in. You feel me? Compared to me, I wasn't watching him. Just like, just because I'm Flokid, that don't mean somebody in the poker meets know who Flokid is. Nah, don't say. I'm still new to a lot of people. You feel me?
And I
you
agree.
feel me? So just like how he knew. You feel me? So it's just like if I get signed right now, niggas gonna be like, who Flokid? You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people. You feel me? So it's like, you know, you can't really take that away from him. Most likely, you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't have no music, so I'm pretty sure it was more so of a connection that he probably, you know what I'm saying? People probably, you know what I'm saying? I think QC had said how they met him. I think it was through somebody. It's always through somebody.
Reached out to a few pages, and then, you know, they say P told him to send him some music.
Okay.
But he said all you could send him was like the freestyles. But, all right, even if it's through somebody, in that case, even in any case, if I said, Ralph, if I say I'm Ralph, I'm finna go start rapping, and tomorrow I go get signed, y'all that's been putting in work is like standing in line. This dude just came out of nowhere. He skipped the line.
What we supposed to do, yell on top of our lungs and be like, yo, look at me over here. I put in 13 years of work.
No, but it's like the Miami thing, right? how many people is actually pushing to get their? If you want to go vote, you voting for Joe Biden, you voting for Trump. You see the people on they holding the signs up. Trump, you know about it. How many people is pushing to try to actually get their person on? How many people is pushing to get? Nah, man, we're not gonna just accept just anybody jumping the next. Who's the next? There was this thing on YouTube, why we don't support you. DJ Lucky C, a few other people, they saying why they don't support Miami artists. But why isn't it something why we do support you? There's a lot of people trying to rap. I get you want to feed through the thing, but pick one, push that one. Atlanta, so on, push that one. Get them to the forefront and let them get on. It shouldn't be a case where people just getting jumped constantly. You putting in the work, you getting jumped left and right. And then next thing you know, sad cases, these dudes, I don't feel like none of them own anything. It's just like, you back here. He was here. The man was here. He wasn't somewhere else.
Nah, that's
chasing
true.
his dreams, bro. It's like, you back here. So it's like, why not push a one? Push somebody forward. You believe in them, push them forward. Now why we don't support you? Push a nigga forward. Like pushing and help a nigga give me a boost. You believe in it, give me a boost. The other person recently, Tafia, he put up a post. He was like, he's done making music. It's back to the streets. So, like that whole mental thing again. When you feel a person like that, when you see a person like that, say that you ever been there. I feel like you said this before in a different podcast. You was like you just was done. You felt like you was done. At
Plenty of times. That shit comes regularly. And that post Tafia did, I think it was it was more so a marketing tool for his video that he dropped, which is clever actually. Not done. Tafia love music too much to be done, man. But it was more so a marketing tool, not to get people talking. Because everybody, come on, man. Yeah, which is smart.
Serious.
Nah, because he dropped he explained it because he dropped a video called Street something, if I ain't mistaken, right after that post. So that was smart. But quitting is always on my mind. If you want something so bad and it's not working, in a sense, it's like, damn, when is it gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? You only aging, you feel me? It's not like time stopping till you fucking blow. Nigga, bills still piling.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Life's still going. You got things you gotta handle. So it's like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. Option A is, I love option A, man, but option B don't sound too bad and it's guaranteed bread. You feel me? So it's like, you gonna lean towards option B as a grown-ass man who gotta handle his responsibilities.
I agree.
You feel me? So it's like, niggas I respect niggas who chase option A till they eating dirt. You feel me? I respect it. But you know, it's not, I can't live my life how everybody else chooses. You feel me? It's like, at the end of the day, my choices are my choices, my decisions are my decisions. So if I feel like balancing option A and option B, then don't say that's up to me. I got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? With regret down the line or with praise down the line. You feel me?
I see this well, in that book, The Alchemist, it's like that same thing. You get so close, and then people want to turn back. And it's basically like trying to tell you, man, keep going. Keep pursuing, keep going, keep trying to get there. So the next thing I was gonna get into was Wayne sold his masters. I don't know if you ever seen that. Yeah. So it's like kind of back to the music business. He sells his masters, and people were split. It was like a split decision. How you feel about giving up masters? If a deal came to you and somebody was like, "Hey man, Flo was good. We want to sign you, but we want the masters." Would you give up the masters or would you give up the publishing?
It depends what that number talking about. It depends what the number talking about. Because at the end of the day, your legacy still live on. It's not like, okay, Wayne sold his masters. We're gonna stop putting his music out and his name's gonna die. For you to sell somebody's masters, how you gonna? For you to buy somebody's masters, how you gonna make money off it? You gotta keep streaming it. You feel me? You gotta keep putting that song out. You feel me? So it's like, at the end of the day, Lil Wayne's still gonna be Lil Wayne, no matter what. You feel me? So it's like, stuff is still gonna come his way. You feel me? I'm pretty sure you still get a percentage out of it. I don't think they just sell his masters so somebody could get 100% of everything that the motherfucker owns. You feel me? So it's like, I'm pretty sure you still see some, but the money's probably was way worth it. You feel me? Like, people think about the long run sometimes. I mean, it might just seem weird to you when people when you see 360 or people selling them. You probably look like they're giving up their soul in a sense, but you gotta look at it from their perspective. The other side that people they not showing you. You know what I'm saying? Because until we sit in that seat, we won't know how it feels to be signed to a 360. Or sometimes people be crying about these 360 deals because they don't get their way. Like the Megan Thee Stallion thing. Like, she not getting her way. But nigga, you signed this and we ain't even do anything to you.
Meg is another. She's another.
You feel me? It's like, my nigga, like we did everything. We paid for everything for you.
Gave you, yeah.
You feel me? So it's like you over here crabbing on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It just, they make it look bad, but they don't forget that. Okay, and it's, yeah, they taking stuff from me, but damn, why ain't you talking about what they did for you? You act like they shelved you and didn't do nothing for you. Y'all ain't talking about what they did for y'all, dude. That's what these people be complaining about.
She got somebody else in her ear, though.
You know that's what it be too. You feel me? Like, so, they never talk about what these labels did for them, or like they didn't, like a label did something for them, but they didn't even, you know what I'm saying? How can I say this? Take advantage of the situation the label put them in. You feel me? Or they think the label just gonna keep taking L's and L's and L's with them, and they just supposed to be like, yeah, we're just gonna lose our money. Nah. You feel me? Like, they don't talk about that side, but they always talk about, oh, they fucking me over. But I ain't gonna lie, they do fuck niggas over. The music industry is, they gotta make money off it, bro. Like, so basically, if you don't want to get fucked over, nigga, get popping, homie. At the end of the day, that's just what it is.
You say something that Ace Hood said, like when he went to Khaled trying to get some bread, I guess Khaled turned him down, and he was like, Khaled basically told him, man, go get another hit.
Go get a hit.
He went and got a hit.
You gotta think about it. If I keep giving you bread, you never gonna get the hit. You never gonna be hungry, because you always gonna find, you always gonna notice that, okay, when I fall off, I'm gonna keep relying on this. I'm gonna keep going back, because he gonna always look out for me. You feel me? So you gotta shut that shit at the door, homie. You gotta shut that.
I done got you here. Well, where's the seniority? I done got you here, dog. I done got you somewhere, now I need it.
Ace Hood got Cali where he's at?
Man, Ace Hood, Ace Hood carried we the best. Ace Hood carried we the best.
Yeah, he carried we the best, but don't do that. Don't.
Khaled had to rebrand though.
Yo.
It wasn't off the music. Khaled got
I understand
back.
Ace Hood helped Khaled, but don't give him 100% of it, man. Nah, you can't do that.
I give Ace Hood 100%. Reason being, I give Ace Hood 100%, and I feel like he kind of like hinted to it. Dog, Ace Hood put that work in for Khaled. Ross went and got a fake Ace Hood and Meek to do the same thing.
Meek is a fake Ace Hood?
Bro, Meek came on doing the same thing Ace Hood was doing. And then they put Ace Hood, they put him on the shelf, and then Ace Hood just took off. All that work, all them other artists that was on We The Best, where they at right now? Ace Hood carried We The Best, made your brand. You probably lost some bread on him.
I mean, he's the one that built the brand.
Ace
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's not like, you can't compare Ace Hood to Movado.
Nah, man. Well, Movado can't do what Ace Hood do. I don't think Movado can't do it on the basis of making music. He probably could rap. You're a New York dude. Which Movado you talking about? Not the Jamaican one. You talking about the New York?
The Jamaican one. That's the one I was signing We The Best.
I'm worried. He had two, Movado and Vado. Yeah, Movado.
Nah, Movado, the Jamaican artist. And you can't compare Ace Hood to Movado in the sense where like Ace Hood was there when We The Best was probably a cubicle. You feel me?
He laid the foundation. He got you to this point, to the point where you could actually get in certain rooms now because you got this.
What?
person.
Yo, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. Cali was DJing at the same time, bro. He was in these, he had Fat Joe on his side. All these people on his side. Don't forget about these things, man.
If we take away, we can't play history, man. But if we take away Ace Hood, yeah, you could scream Terror Squad all you want. At the end of the day, Duck and 50, you could scream that all you want. At the end of the day, man, what kept people around you was the music. He had to. Ace Hood was on. Had to keep Ace Hood. That's how you get in these big
facts.
Big,
okay. Yeah.
Now you get in these rooms. Ace Hood needs you. Nah, man, I can't keep putting bread behind you. Now I got to go do something else. You on Instagram, you got to go do something else. Yeah, you rebranded, but you forgot who got you here. It's like they want us to be loyal, but y'all don't want to be loyal to us sometimes.
But then, like, it's hard to talk about these situations because we're not in these rooms, man.
I agree.
Like I said, somebody complaining on Instagram is just like, yeah, we got to pick a side. We not in these rooms, kid. So it's hard to say Khaled didn't do nothing for Ace Hood. Nah. I think we'll be shitting ourselves saying some shit like that. You feel me? I think we'll be lying to ourselves, bro. At the end of the day, Ace Hood had to go to see Khaled at 99 Jams to get that deal, homie.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I agree. He did.
So you don't think Khaled helped him out behind closed doors? You got to be insane not to believe that, man.
He could have helped.
He could have. I'm dead. That man helped, man.
Remember, all right. So this movie is on Netflix. Ma Rainey Black Bottom. I don't know if you ever seen it. It got Chadwick Boseman like.
I seen it. Chadwick Boseman playing some type of instrument.
Yeah, he plays the trumpet.
Yeah.
So look at that movie, Ma Rainey. She keep giving this man the runaround. She giving the manager the runaround. Yo, go get my coke. I'm not recording without the coke.
Facts.
So anyway, it's like two angles. Chadwick Boseman, he want to get on. He's basically He's selling music, his publisher. She knows she's recording the music. He needs my music to go and sell.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the recording session or whatever the case is, she's like, yo, give my nephew his 25. It was like, nah, we're not giving him 25. That's coming out of your end.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, nah, go get his bread. Buddy come in. She's like, all right, don't worry about it. I'm going to leave. Buddy come in. He's like, nah, he got your bread right here. He go to 20. He go to 200 for you, to 25 for him. She's like, you only brought the 25 because you saw I didn't sign that release.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't use my songs.
Mm-hmm.
So now when you need me, you ready to cooperate.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't need me, it's fuck you, get up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
A such situation. When you need me, Caleb couldn't dare tell him, nah, go get another hit. But when you don't need me, I done fell off. Y'all got Meek Mill up here now. Oh, nah, man, go get another hit. I'll fuck with you then. No, fuck that. When you need, why isn't it the same thing? It's at that same position. You're at the table. I own everything. We're negotiating. It's not a negotiation, I mean. I'm coming to you. You're going to tell me what you can do for me. You can't do nothing for me. I'm walking. I don't need you. And then we're in a society, 50 said it in his book. Everything is at our disposal. You got IG. You got DistroKid. You got this and that. You drop your own music. You drop your own fans. We really don't need them. They want a piece of what you doing, what you creating.
Mm-hmm.
So they come in the room, they offer you some bread, they offer you the soup. You go to soup, bro. You take it. But we're gonna take everything else. We want all this.
Mm-hmm.
We want everything else. So when is that ever gonna change? We'll get to a different artist. When is that ever gonna change to the point where it's like, nah, man, I'm speaking from a position of power now. I'm not in here I'm gonna sell you music, but I'm not in here to like be your employee. I'm not in here to be the person that's gonna come back and say, why y'all not pushing my music?
Get popping. First off, yo, let me tell you something about this music shit, man. Niggas come in this music shit and want 100% of everything. Yo, what type of obligation artists think they got, kid? Like, yo,
But-
y'all, they be mutting it. Yo, listen, man.
Pop is your music.
Yo, okay, but you need them. You still need
You
help
don't
from
need
your
them,
label. Yo, if it was that easy, if everybody could be a Russ, everybody would have been a Russ. It's harder.
He
It's
another
hard, homie. Let's not, yo, y'all looking from the unrealistic point of view, man. If it was so easy, everybody would have been doing it. You feel me? It's not easy to be independent and own everything, homie, with no backing. It's hard, homie.
It's hard when people don't support you, right? You said get popping.
Okay, people don't support you. This support word is like I hate this support word, man, because everybody feel like everybody's obligated to support. You earn my support for me to.
Facts.
No, you don't. People think, because I rap, you should automatically support me, nigga. Your shit sucks, homie. Like, my nigga, your videos, you rapping in front of a grocery store, rapping in front of a whip. How is that appealing to me, a 30-something-year-old artist or 30-something-year-old man? How is that appealing to me? You feel me? What you rapping about?
A
You
lot
feel
of it
me?
won't be appealing to certain
Yo,
people.
you gotta hit it. You know what I'm saying? Where you need to hit it, bro. Like, yo, people, just because you rap, I'm not automatically supposed to drop what I'm doing, go search your music. Nah, nigga, like, you got to earn my support, homie.
I agree. A lot of people can't take no. A lot of people can't take. You see the memes that go on, man. He ain't sharing my music, but they sharing that famous person's music. You see a lot of it. It's true, but what do you know? Sometimes we seek things through individuals, and you feel like, yo, this is my brother, so he should listen to mine other than the other person. This person, you know, they should fuck with me other than the other person. This is like, it's kind of backwards. You should spend money. People say like brands, you know, we come in. I may buy this at that store, but he wearing Gucci. It's like, I support you, but you're not even supporting Master P thing. You know, come back to the community. A lot of people ain't coming back to the community. It brings me to another person, right? A lot of people ain't doing a lot of things. Mm-hmm. I seen you a few years ago. I don't know if you did it this year. A few years ago, you go into Barbers R Us. You dropped the
Barbers R Us. That's my spot. Shout out to my people at Barbers R Us. You did your research
do the
for real.
haircuts. Nah, this ain't research. I lived in N&B, bro. I told you. The first time we met, I gave you out of business. And then the next time, I took the 2 L's. But it's all good. I lived in N&B. So
If I don't remember, it ain't happening, homie.
No, yeah, you got beat. They forgot. But it's all good. But yeah, so you did things, the book bag drive.
Yeah.
So on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
So this is like, man, bro, paying attention. So right across the street, Live House store, right? So recently, I got the book bag right here.
What book bag? Lifehouse. Okay, yeah, I see it.
So you worked with Berg before. I remember that song back then. So the first time you may know Rose. I was working at TSA and she come
Rose
Ducio.
Fort Lauderdale.
I don't know if she was her name Ducio.
Yeah,
she from NB, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know Rose.
So I'm working on the lane and she's like, "Yo, you heard of Flokid?" I said, "Nah, this is who put me on." I said, "Nah, I don't know." So then I look him up and I look you up. It's a song with Berg. This was the first song I seen.
Biggest blow.
And then you had the song with Young Fee. But so on and so forth. This guy, Iceberg, right? It's not like I ain't trying to come in here with the hate. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of local music. I'm a fan of songs. So recently, I reached out to 3 people. I said, I only want to do this episode with 3 people. I sent Fool a few things. I spent a lot of money in that store beforehand. I sent them an idea back then. He's like, "Oh, send me an email." I sent him an email. He didn't pay attention. Sent him a podcast idea. Like it kept it moving. Now I was doing my own thing. Sent him this thing, and he Power Over Popularity came out like a year or so ago. The first song he addressed something I said in the email.
Mm-hmm.
He said they want the old Berg back, and then he goes on to spill about what they call the white ladies who they make a scene, the Black Lives Matter shit. What they call the white ladies? Karen. The second half of the song is like Karen, but he addressed that thing then. He went on a live and he was like, "Man, what I look like going and getting the OnlyFans." Now in the email, I gave him all options. If he was to do something, where you could sell it. If it was just for $1, if he was to do something, put something together where you could sell it for $1, right? But he only mentioned the OnlyFans on the live. It's like the day after. So go by. He dropped his post. It's probably still on the page. Oh, he finna start Live House Radio or some shit like that. I gave him a whole platform, all the episodes, how you gonna do it, whole rollout. He ignored the shit. He talked shit about it. A month later, he puts out he's gonna do this thing. So then I see he's doing. I like the post. Sent the thing to him, and I see he's doing like the Strictly for the Smokers. So I pull up the Strictly for the Smokers. Want to go talk to him? I'm like, "Yo, what's up with the pirate radio?" He's like, "Oh no, I just wanted to go on Sirius XM." After that, I left the shit alone. So the reason I reached out to him about this episode, the nigga went back on Instagram. He puts all these posts about, I guess people can't afford them. And then the last post, he says, "I'm a star, not a socialite. Like, I go get your bread together. I'm a star, not a socialite." I remember when it was "I'm on my way." I remember back then when you didn't have shit. So my question to you, people get too big. You play ball, like I was saying earlier. You play ball with people, you're in the neighborhood. Look back, drive differently. I've never seen him give back. I've never seen him do half the things. It was "I'm on my way," you gained the support. You got to this position. You left off of every list they ever come out with, and fans have to say, "Nah, Berg should be up there." You ignore the people, but you're a star, not a socialite, right? So I want to ask you a question. Like, and for you right now, you feel like if you was to get put on, it'll ever be that for you? You'll forget and it'll be savior now. You'll come to the point where it's like, "I'm a star, I'm not a socialite." You think it'll ever be that for you?
I doubt it. But listen, okay, before I answer that question, Berg did do stuff for the hood. What he did? The basics, give backs. He did that before. Like, I seen it play. This guy said weird, like,
not that Martin Luther King.
Berg had rapper for like 20 years, homie. Like,
what he did.
Hold on, my thing is, if you don't monitor Berg 24/7, you can't say these statements, man.
Bro,
no, real talk. Are you monitoring Berg 24/7?
I monitor life in Miami.
Yo, are you No, you can't say that. You can't say that. Have you monitored Berg 24/7 since he started rapping? Bro, keep it real. You got to keep it real with yourself. You can't just say these things.
Livehouse fans.
Oh my gosh, Yo, you can't just say these
I remember
things,
when
man.
Livehouse was Livehouse. I remember when it was just the mixtapes. I remember when it was juicy, bro.
You talking about the music, bro? Have you? You can't. You haven't, because that's just
from Liberty City.
No, you would have to damn near beat up his ass.
I moved to NB. When has he ever?
That's like somebody from Lake Worth, like, "Yo, I never see you give back." Like, you follow me. You feel it don't matter. It don't matter. Lake Worth or whatever down there.
No.
You don't monitor the man's life, so you really can't say these statements saying that he haven't done that. He has.
You said he gave back.
I'm 100% he has.
What was the give back?
Yo, you think I remember? I don't monitor the man, but I know I seen flyers of him.
Nah, you seen
Let's
flyers
Google it.
he was
I'm
performing
sure.
at a
Google
give back.
Oh,
You seen those? You seen 100 of those?
Do you know if he gave money behind that give back?
Bro,
Do you know these
things?
things?
If they paying for you to pull up, you're not giving money to give it. You're not giving the bread back.
You don't know these things. Bro. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he did certain things, man. I'm pretty sure he did.
Not a thing. You know what it is? It's like the Rick Ross thing, right? For me, Iceberg is not from nowhere. You claim NB stunt. You not NB stunt.
I'm dead. Don't say NB
stunt. NB savior. NB savior is your thing. Every rapper, if I had to say a wavy navy, brown subs, this person. Iceberg is from where? No one can't say he's from here. No, he don't have an area. Rick Ross goes, he signs Bruno Malley. I'm from 71st. I reached out to Bruno Malley, told me I have nothing to say on the podcast. I respect that. Straight up. But I remember Bruno Malley. I remember him back then too in the hood. He never played ball, but I used to play ball over there. I remember Graveyard Party, the same thing. Rick Ross signed to Bruno Malley on the assumption Little Haiti is behind you. You quickly find out.
How you know these things?
Bro.
Come on.
You know why? You know how I know these things? You know how I know these things? When you find out Little Haiti's not behind Rick Ross, let's just put the lineup of Rick Ross, right? Meek Mill, Philly. He had Wale, let's say Wale the lyricist. Let's say DC. Let's say at the time he had the dude from Chicago, can't remember his name. Gunplay, Miami Gardens. Your next person you put on, you didn't sign any Miami artists. Bruno Malley, Lil Haiti. If I had to move around, when Bruno Malley got signed, you see Diddy at the store. You see Future at the store. If I had to move around, I need to be good in certain places. What can I do to be good in this place? I'm going to go sign this kid who's coming out of here. How would you market Bruno Malley? Bruno Malley could rap. This dude could really rap. How could we market Bruno Malley? What was going to be the angle on that? What was going to be the procedure behind that? Now I find out he don't run Little Haiti.
Oh, you got to run Little Haiti to get signed. Oh.
King B runs it.
Not after
if you had an area, if I had an area, it's getting buzz, it's getting this, it's getting that. Who's the hottest out of this spot right here? Who's the hottest out of this spot? Iceberg is from nowhere. It's not a mystery to me. Nobody.
Why you want to be from somewhere when everywhere could relate to you?
Everywhere can, everywhere can't relate to you. Lil Durk,
Miami, every part of Miami was vibing with Iceberg, so he wins
at one point in time, right? But then I would never forget. I never forget the time this girl put me on Major 9. She put me on Major 9. I was looking for an apartment. Put me on Major 9 and Kiddo Marv simultaneously. Mm-hmm. Had a lot of music together. They put out a lot of things, whatever. At the same time, I caught on to other people in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Then they did Heartbreaks and Promises. Berg never did that. That song got big enough. Berg started working with him. Now, I don't know the behind the scenes.
I was just about to say that. You can't say these things.
Now, remember, I don't know the behind the scenes. But what I do remember, I remember Kodak on the Iceberg album. I remember Zoe on the Iceberg album. I remember other people, big names on Iceberg album. But then when these young kids just start coming out of nowhere, making the shit crazy, now I got to go work with them. Which brings me to another thing. You used to work with these people. What made you stop with the features? You do features.
I barely did features.
You do features for people, but why you don't put features on your songs?
I did. I got songs with Major 9. I got songs with Steady Hendrix. I got songs with Tierra, Traniece.
I like Tierra.
I mean, they just haven't come out. You just know some behind the scenes stuff where it's like, when I feel like I got to chase and we both not on the same level, I just move forward. You feel me? So most likely that song with Tierra Triniece probably be the first one that comes out. You know what I'm saying? But I got a song with Major 9 that could do crazy.
So why not drop that?
Because it's not up to me. It's up to 9. You feel me? Everybody has to be aligned.
You're the feature or you're the...
It's both. It's not my song. It's not. Yeah, it's joint.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just has to be aligned. If it's not aligned, I don't care what it is. If we not aligned, we not on the same page. Nothing is coming out, homie. Like I'm not hot booty. I could only ask for so long on like, yo, let's drop this. I'm a grown ass man, homie. I'm not gonna be begging no other grown man or no other grown person on this. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You feel me? But people got stuff going on, so it's like, okay, you just gotta, if it's the timing ain't right, the timing ain't right. You feel me? It's all God's time at the end of the day. But the song with Tierra Triniece definitely is gonna come out. I want to say probably like in the next month or so. You feel me? Like I was supposed to put out the song with Sadie Hendrix, but like I said, when it's not aligned right, I don't put it. One thing about me, I don't believe in. Okay, let's say you get a feature with somebody, right? Mm-hmm. I don't believe in doing. And this is the thing about the music industry, how weird it is, man. Like, I don't believe in putting out a song, and I'm the only one that's like so hype about it. And there's a feature on it. Yeah, that feature might be bigger than you. You feel me? But it's like, my nigga, like, why are we not cooperating or communicating on, like, yo, if I drop this, are you gonna support it? You gonna post it? You gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need you to post it every fucking day, but yo, you gonna post it. If there's no communication on that part, then it's like, I'm not saying, oh, you should rely on him. You feel, but he is on the record. You know what I'm saying? If I put my, you know what I'm saying, hard-earned dollars behind it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, do this guy that's on the song even fuck with it? You feel me? Like, people treat music as if, that's another reason why I don't do features, because if it's not genuine, I'd rather just, you know what I'm saying, do it on my own. Because once it becomes a business, it's like, nigga, I paid you for the verse. I don't got to, well, now you got to pay me to promote it. They treat it like it's a business. So it's like, I'd rather just, you know what I'm saying, rock out on my own. And if it ain't genuine, it ain't genuine. You feel me? Like if somebody pay me for a feature kid, best believe I'm gonna post a song, post a video. I'm gonna do all that.
It works for both of y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, put that in the contract. Y'all, all right, if I do this, if I gotta post it and promote it, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna cost this, but I will do it. You feel me? Or like, yo, this is my price with promoting, or this is my price. Yo, add that. You feel me? It don't hurt to add these things, because these things matter at the end of the day. You feel me? Because when you post somebody, like, for instance, if I'm on your Instagram, I'm coming to look at Ralph. If Ralph posting Joe Schmo, it's like, yo, who's Joe Schmo? Like, yo, we coming to see Ralph stuff. We coming to see Ralph tie his shoes. You know what I'm saying? We ain't coming to see Joe Schmo tie his shoes. So it's like, by me doing it, you messing my algorithm and my page up. I might lose followers for that. You feel me? But nah, Rush, that's how people look at social media. You feel me?
You got story posts. You know, you put it up for a day or so.
These are all the things you can take advantage of. But at the end of the day, that's your platform. If you want to be posted on my platform, nigga, put it down, request it, and be like, yo, what it costs. People think you obligated to do that. Nah, nigga, you told me that you wanted a feature. You feel me?
You feel like that could be some kind of bread aside? You feel like that's some kind of hate?
What?
If I don't post your song, me and you on the same song, I don't post your song.
How's that a hate?
Do you feel like it's a slight? Do you feel like it's like a I ain't posting?
You got to be a weird person.
I'm not posting.
To hate an artist and do a feature with them.
It's about the bread. I did it for the bread, but I don't really fuck with him like that. I did it for the bread. But then if the song do numbers, yo, that's my dog. You know, we've been working forever. You know, another word I hate, bro. I hate, like, you know, not like in a sense, bro. Just like, if you get hot right now, you know how much niggas gonna come around and be like, I've been fucking with Flo. That's my dog.
Yeah.
We've been working. We've been this. But then, when it was just yesterday, before you got big, look at the Kanye thing. You see 1, 2, 3, episode 1, 2, 3. He kept Cootie around. He kept a couple people around. But then in the studio, you see Diddy. You see all these people around him. When he start backsliding, everything going down, niggas want to separate. Niggas want to get around. Kanye's coming back up now. Look how many people gonna want to fuck with Kanye. Look how many people gonna want to come back. Before, when it's just the groundwork putting in, it's just you and your dogs. You got big, he got celebrity. He left Cootie to the side a little bit. But then there's new niggas around you now. There's new niggas fucking with you. Yeah, I been fucking with you. Nah, nigga, you wasn't fucking with me. You pretending to fuck with me because the business good. The business get bad. There's nothing to separate. There's nothing to come out of that. There's nothing to not fuck with you.
Okay, with these things, I like to look at other perspectives. As you become bigger, things change. Like, okay, for instance, I'm gonna give you an example. I watched the documentary. 1, 2. I love the Genius documentary. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. The bigger you get, the more opportunities are gonna come forward to you. For instance, like when he did the Jesus Walks video, right? And he told Cootie, listen, man, I'm gonna let Hype Williams do it. Cause you know, Hype Williams got that vision. He has something that you don't have that I need for this song. You feel me? And it was 100% real. You feel me? But then again, Cootie was like, look, I bet he's gonna mess up and come right back. You feel me? But Cootie knew that. But then again, it's like, you can't get mad at somebody who's could afford Hype Williams now to go to Hype Williams. Yo, so you telling me, like, and this is the thing about friends being around you and day ones being around you, because they feel like for instance, he's my photographer, right? At his level right now, he's not the best. He's not bad at all, but he's not the best. But as I get bigger, I can't settle for average.
Why not?
What you mean, why not? It doesn't work like that.
He said
you
the
feel me?
groundwork.
You can't, you can't settle for average. What you could do is probably tell them, like, look, I want it like this, study to be like this, and we're going to continue to work. But if a label hit me up and be like, yo, I send them like his project, they're not fucking with it, and we both know he's not fucking with it, we got to go with. You at the top tier. You got to stay at the top tier, bro. You feel me? So he's going to work. He's going to want, there's like Cootie. I'm pretty sure when he did that, Cootie, okay, let me work. They don't show that in documentary, but I'm pretty sure Cootie in the Jesus Walks video, like, he studied and, you know what I'm saying, did certain things to be like, okay, let me master this to be on the level that he wants it to be at. You know what I'm saying? So he don't look nowhere else. So he's going to work harder. He's going to work harder to be one of the greats. You feel? Because he knows what I want at the end of the day. You feel me? So it's like, I'm a fuck with the top photographer. I'm at that level. You feel me? Not saying, because when you at that level, it's like, he's an average, I'm using him for example, because that's my dog. He an average photographer, right? But you at a high peak level. You can't focus on building him to be the top tier photographer. It takes him to do that. You feel me? It's up to him. You feel me? Like, so Kanye can't force Cootie to work. I'm pretty sure after he got the video back from Hype Williams, he was like, yo, he didn't get my vision right. So this is what I want. So Cootie probably like, I'm going to work hard to get your vision right.
Facts. But
you know what I'm saying?
I respect what Kanye did too. How many people gonna come to you and be like, look, you know I fuck with you.
Yeah, you keep it a bug.
I need Hype Williams on this.
Yo, come on, man.
And what did Cootie come right back? You gonna come right back. Because I know you. So when I say why not still fuck with him, sometimes people put in that groundwork. He may not be the best. He gonna get there, like you said, put in the work. That same Kanye situation. I done got in that room. This nigga don't know me. He don't know my vision. He wasn't rocking with you like that. And now I got to go right back to Cootie. Because, they always going to be there. Now, what happened if Cootie got big time? And he's like, nah, man, man, I'm busy now. I'm working with Jay. I can't really fuck with you. How's it going to be when if they big time? Are you going to feel away?
You'll never know, yeah.
Big time in you now.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. We'll never know. We'll never know that. But, yeah, I mean, yeah. If you fucking with Jay, my thing was, okay, let's say if Cootie did say that, if I'm Kanye, I would have been like, yo, okay, I could give you this. You know what I'm saying? Can you take this? Now you have to compromise. Instead of, oh, come to me right now. Because I know you ain't got shit going on, so come to me now. Cootie gonna run.
Yeah, because, that's the loyalty in there, too.
Yeah, it's loyalty in
that.
Yeah, I could drop. But then again, if a nigga working with somebody higher than you, then it's like, okay, yo, listen, he got this. I got, you know what I'm saying? You left me for dead. But now you have to compromise and see what you could, what you could work with. Probably push things back and this, whatever. I can't drop everything as I would back then. You gonna think I'm not loyal because I didn't do that?
I ain't gonna think you're not loyal, but it depends. Are you speaking from Cootie's standpoint? Or are you speaking from Kanye's standpoint? Cootie's standpoint, nah, I ain't gonna think you're not loyal.
Okay.
It is what it is. But if you were speaking like Kanye tried to run back and then Cootie big time them arc, is Kanye gonna say he's not loyal?
Yeah, is Kanye gonna say he's not loyal?
Kanye gonna always say he's not loyal. Cause he's gonna be like, I brought you in the room with Jay. Now you gonna tell me. But that's the big time niggas. They feel like they can step on you, man. You gonna always be here because I'm gonna leave you where I found you at, and I can always come back.
Okay.
As them niggas, why not just carry that nigga with you? Why not take him with you?
Why?
It's my guy, he's my guy forever. Now
I understand that. I understand that. But listen, man. When we outside looking in, we have too much opinions, man.
But that's inside.
When we outside looking in, we have too much opinions. You gotta understand, man. Like, I can't say that because the higher somebody goes, bro, it's hard to like carry. Man, have a workload of himself. Yo, you dealing with different people who's probably better than him and this and this. It's like he has to always be able to be just creative and learn new things. How you know Cootie wasn't? You know what I'm saying? Because I heard of Cootie, but Cootie ain't Hype Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference. Now they on fire now. I started hearing about them like 3-4 years ago, you feel me? But they've been doing their things apparently. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me to carry you, if you see me going up, why are you trying to stay average?
But that's the thing.
Everybody
starts somewhere though.
It's like you see me going up, why are you staying average? You don't belong here.
Take me with you. Job application, bro. How many times you go apply for, I don't know if you ever did, you go apply for a job, they say, no, we need experience. Nigga, how I'm supposed to get experience if I never get on? Every job can't require experience. Somebody got to put me on to get the experience, to get me to where I need to go, right? You said put them on. Now you got to keep working. What LeBron did, go to school. You know what? I want him to be my manager one day. I'm gonna hire you. You're gonna teach him everything you know, and then boom, he gonna keep coming.
Okay, but you wanna
me with you.
What's the you wanna okay when they say experience, like you wanna know what their experience is. Like for instance, like okay, like you think they're gonna deny? Okay, hold on.
Like McDonald's.
McDonald's is a fucking entry level job. They don't need no fucking experience.
Bro,
you gotta say something.
You'll be surprised. I mean,
I worked at fast food damn near all my teens, so trust me, they don't need a fucking. It's just bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, listen. So you telling me that if you did 4 years of culinary arts, they're not gonna hire you as a chef because you don't got no experience working in the field?
McDonald's just don't want you in. He don't want you there. That's how I always felt. I always felt it was personal.
It's always personal. It's never because you don't got no experience.
Dog, every job that requires experience, I always feel it's personal. You're not gonna hire this
I
kid.
agree.
You just don't want this kid.
I agree. Cause it's never because you have no experience. Because they don't want you. That's just point blank. Period.
I agree. That's how
you feel
it
me?
should be. Keep it blatant. Say I don't fuck with you. I just don't like you.
Yeah.
I want the next person. Keep it blatant. But if I started with you, we gaining this experience together. Woody Williams, he gets there, leaves, come back. I think I just read somebody told me he got $30 million for the Netflix doc, right?
And that happens without Kanye?
No, you need Kanye. He definitely needed Kanye. There's a lot of people who could be in that situation. You needed Kanye. But Kanye had to remember, you know what? Kanye's mom kept Cootie relevant. He had to remember, you know what, man, let me bring Cootie in here. Kanye had to take him up there too. It took a while. I got to take you up there. Why not? You know, I built this team with this person from the jump. Come on, man. We on. People like to use the word we a lot when it's like, you know, it's good for you. You're going to use we. Then it becomes I.
So hold on. I'm going to tell you something. So when Kanye and Cootie, like when they distance themselves from each other, you don't think around that time that didn't give Cootie enough buzz to like really do his own thing?
It did.
Oh, it did.
It did. Because
Buzz
working for him.
So, okay.
Working around and just being in the room.
So no matter what, Kanye still helped Cootie, even though he held his hand all the way to the top. At the end of the day, you did some of my best videos. Nigga, you could use that. That's your tool onto advancing, building your resume. You feel me? So it's on you now. You can't blame Ye. How you blaming Ye, nigga? I made you do Jesus Walks, All Falls Down. Bro, like what?
Nah, you left me for Jesus Walk. You came back to me.
It don't matter. You still did it. I could have keep sending it back to Hype Williams and fix it until he actually got it right. But nah, I said, you know what? Let me go back to Cootie.
Remember who gave Kanye his first interview? Cootie, Channel Zero.
I
put you on TV.
Hold on, you think Kanye that was Kanye's first interview?
Nah, he probably did something else, but you know that's where the story starts.
You're just saying things because off
when the story starts, Cootie put you on, and then you're like, yo, I fuck with you. Some people be forgetting some of the details. Yeah, I put you on.
Niggas be too in their feelings, man.
And yes,
obligation is real
at the bottom,
and it's bad. Obligation is real and it's bad. One thing I learned about in this world, man, promises are meant to be broken, man.
No.
Yes.
No.
Promises are meant to be broken.
No. That's the business. Remember,
promises are meant to be broken.
The business.
If you keep it real with a promise, I will love you forever. Dead ass. Because I go with the intention you're going to break the promise, homie.
You think so? Promises are meant to... All right, so...
Yes.
Who? The person who breaks the promise? Yeah, you don't believe in your word. That's how I feel.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all put it too much. That means you walk around with too much trust. Y'all trust people too easily, homie. Yes, it is. So if I come and be like, you barely know me from Flokid. Now I'm saying I'm gonna give you $100 tomorrow. You already trust I'm gonna give you $100. Where you know me from?
I took you from your word.
Where you know me from?
All I know now.
So my words speak louder than my actions?
Well, I only know what you told me, right?
So my words speak loud. So you saying you put word louder than actions?
It depends who I'm speaking to.
Oh my gosh, man!
The reason I'm saying it depends.
That's why some people are disappointed in life.
No,
y'all don't know people, but y'all already trust them.
So remember these psychiatrists or whatever they call them. They love to go back. Oh, well, how was your childhood? This and that. How many times it's Christmas? This happened to me a lot. Somebody might, I'm gonna buy you this for Christmas. Christmas come, they ain't get you shit.
Okay. Like I said, promise I'm going to be broken.
It started breaking. I lost trust in a lot of people then. But what a person can't give you, the only thing I could take from you is your word. I had to trust. that little bit. Every time you get in your car, you trusting the person next to you know how to drive. Every time you get in the whip, you trusting. You on 95.
I'm not trusting anything. I'm taking that risk, homie.
It's a risk, but I'm trusting.
I gotta get home, so I'm gonna jump in this Uber that I don't know because I want to get home. I'm taking that risk. I'm taking the risk by jumping in. So I'm gonna call. So every time I need to go somewhere, I'm gonna call somebody that I know.
If you have to.
Every time you wake up, you taking a risk, homie. You driving here is a risk.
It's a risk.
You doing a risk, exactly. So it's like, bro,
for a promise. If I come to you, this is my word. Now, okay, you said you gonna give me 100 tomorrow. Tomorrow, come in and give me 100. Now I know
you took a risk by believing in me.
No, I trusted you.
No, you took a risk because you don't know me, homie.
This is the word.
How you trusting me? You don't know me.
That's fine.
That's what's that's
now
bad.
I know not
that's bad.
To trust you. It's like I give people the first opportunity always.
Nah,
I start at zero with everybody, bro. You respect everybody. You do what it is. You shake hands. It's peace. Till that person show you it's not, and then when that person show you it's not, now you know how to move with that person. You could go on. Now the next time you say, "Hey, yeah, man, I got you tomorrow." Nigga ain't do nothing tomorrow. Tomorrow come, I'll worry about it tomorrow. Now it's different. But then, you gave me the 100 tomorrow, and I could trust. All right.
So that's funny thing, because you give him 100 tomorrow, and he gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna promise you. So when he don't do it, now y'all focused on damn he didn't do it compared to the first time when he actually did.
Like,
everybody always focus on the negative, man.
I'm gonna give you the leeway.
Now you gonna give me the leeway.
It's raining outside.
Man.
Somebody can't. Things happen in life. You give him the leeway. It's like contracts, right? It's obligations. People clock in, clock out. You told this place, I'm gonna be here by 8 o'clock. I'm gonna clock out 4:30. They trusting every day that you said you agreed you're gonna be here. Then you just start calling out. Nah, I ain't coming. Now they losing trust. Now they writing you up. Nah, man, we're gonna get him up out of here. We're gonna get somebody else in. That's like, it's an agreement. I'm agreeing. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna take you at your word. You're gonna be here. I just don't break certain things. My word, I lied a lot. Now in life.
We're gonna stay here by the job thing, okay? When you apply for a job, right? You chose to do that, right? Everything is a decision. Everything is a risk. No matter what, you decide to do that. So at the end of the day, you're at fault for these things. You got to be obligated for these things, man. You had a choice to file, not to file, but to sign that whatever to get that job. You feel me? So if you don't abide by it, of course, trust is gonna be, to be lost. You feel me? So it's like at the end of the day, you got to make a decision, homie. Like you got to take risks. You got to do certain things. I don't go full throttle just because I don't know you. Just because I don't know you, I'm automatically trust you, homie. I got to go through things, man. We got to go through things to build trust with people. We give strangers too much leeway. That's how we get fucked up. That's why our heart is so cold.
How you build trust? How you build trust?
Through experience. That's a good question, actually.
Through experience. So you say through experience. So through experience, you go in definitely. Not trusting anybody. He show you.
Listen, you see this guy right here?
Yeah.
How long I known you for? I know this guy since 6th grade, man. Probably going on 20 years. Homie, we've been through hell and back. I've been through hell and back with this guy right here, man. Hell and back. I mean, like, damn near, I don't want to talk to this nigga for months. But I'm always, through experience, I still trust this guy. Because it's through experience. So we always, come back. I know he gonna always have my back. I call him, yo, what you doing today? You feel me? Yo, I got something for you if you come to this interview with me. You feel me? Like, he gonna come. He gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you build that. He know I'm good for it because I showed him many of times that I am. You know what I'm saying? You feel I built that with him. You feel me?
That first chance, remember, the first opportunity. Let's say that Hype Williams situation. Remember, you built this with him, time and time experience.
But we can't say that because that's what's shown to us.
No, I'm just saying it in the sense of how Kanye just pivoted, you went away from it, right? You built this with him time and time again. You know he's gonna pull up. You know he with you. You know he's gonna ride with you. But that first time I met, something had to happen from that first meeting for you to get to the second, the third, the fourth. From that time to get to the experience. You meet a new person. You meet an exec. You meet a new person. You meet me for the first time. You going to automatically shun me off? Or you going to give me the next opportunity to show you, all right, I'm trustworthy.
It's not shun you off. I'm not going to rely on that. Like, for instance, if you tell me, yo, if an A&R come and be like, yo, tomorrow I'm going to sign you. You think I'm going to go, oh, my nigga, I'm getting signed tomorrow. No, I'm going to go live my life until I get that call, homie.
Bro.
I'm going to go work till I get that call. When you call me, oh damn, kept it 100. You know me, yo. I've been in a situation plenty of times. Niggas told me they gonna sign me. Niggas gonna manage me. Niggas, I've been through that. Who kept their word?
Which is something else I wanted to ask you. So how do you feel? How many times do you feel that situation happened for you? Which situation?
Plenty of times. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something, man. Yo, I'm an artist. I've been doing this shit for 13, 15 plus, man. Listen, people always got something to say. When you popping and you just something that people could relate to, they want a piece of you. They want you to gravitate towards them when they say things. You feel me? People are bullshitters, man. So if a nigga tell you, I fuck with your music, I love you, man. Yo, you just do something to me, man. Yo, I want to get you in these rooms and I want to get you in these offices. It's easy to say that. You feel me? I never believe niggas. You feel me? Because niggas are cap, homie. Like, if it was that easy, you would've got mad niggas signed. Who you got? Show me who you signed. Show me who you put in these rooms. You can't show me. Now you want me to be the first. I'm dead, man.
No, it's a new A&R. He just came to you. I just do it.
All right,
bring
okay.
To the front offices.
I'm not the first thing you ever worked to be at a certain level. Like, for you to be an A&R, you had to work to do something. What did you do for you to be an A&R? What work did you put in? Show me something. You didn't put in no work. Niggas just be talking. So when niggas be saying these things, they never stick with it. It's never true. You feel me? Not saying that all people are like that. Nah, but most niggas, they fall off. They never keep their word. You feel me? So when people tell me that, it's more so like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna see. It's more so like, we gonna see. But I don't stop my day to be like, yeah, James came yesterday and I'm supposed to sit here and wait for James. No, fuck James. Nigga, I'm gonna live my life. Bills still gotta be paid. When James hit me up, I'm gonna be, oh, James, oh, you actually hit me up. What's good? What they saying? You know what I'm saying? But I don't stop my life. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't stop my life off somebody, off promises.
But because of the first time that shit happened? Or
no, it's just, I mean, yeah, of course, I ain't gonna cap and be like, yo, I didn't wait for somebody. Of course I did. I've been brokenhearted plenty of times by people's words, of course. But as you know what I'm saying, as through experience and through regret, you know what I'm saying, you gonna build a low tolerance for certain things. You feel me? And that's one of my low tolerance. Niggas is keeping promises. I'll be like, yeah, okay, cool. We gonna see. If you real about it, you gonna always, you know what I'm saying, keep your word. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna be here. It's not like I don't believe you. It's more so you gotta show a nigga, you feel me? Just like anything, like how women are with men, you feel me? Like, yeah, you want me. You gotta show me you want a nigga though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, that shit work both ways.
It does. No, I'm a fan of working both ways. Yeah. You feel me? I'm a fan of that. You feel me? But it's like everybody wants, but you know what I'm saying? Men are more pursuers than women, so it's like you gotta show it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show the dime that you really want her. You feel me? So it's like, don't just be on her DMs, be like, yo. Nigga be like, yo, hey, listen, man, you like, careful. I noticed you like certain things, boom. Yo, I know this good spot. What's up? You know what I'm saying? You gotta show the dime that you really interested compared to, yeah, you gotta do that, homie.
I'm not doing that, dog. Nowadays, showing
so
them
you think it's
buy
enough?
Birkin and shit. No,
stop it. That's the women that you like, bro. Not all women are like that.
Nah, take me to Ruth Chris.
Nah, that's the women that you like. That's the women that you're attracted to. But it's the other side of, it's the other different world of women that exist that don't believe in Birkins, homie.
Dog. So you just said you gotta show the girl. How do you show the girl you want her? Nigga, without spending a dime.
Read the dime.
Two examples.
Hold on. Read the dime. One thing about women, they put everything out there. Just read them. Women put social media is like a women's diary, homie. Read the dime, kid.
No, you never seen them girls post the same time. I post one thing
dimes
online.
You follow. The dimes you follow. Bro, what? Change your trajectory.
How many dimes you seen? How many women you seen?
I see both perspectives.
They single online and they got a whole nigga at home.
How am I supposed to nigga at home?
Because you went to school. She probably your girl. You never know. How many times your girl posts one thing online, whole time she with you, whole time it's just her drink on the table.
Okay.
It's just I'm out Tuesdays, lady night, whatever. But whole time she was with you, she posts your arm, your elbow, maybe. She might post you, she might not post you. Whole time she was with you. That nigga in the inbox. You seen that thing when they say niggas is in your inbox? It's 365 days a year.
Yeah, I seen that.
How many times women portray one thing online, some of them.
Listen, man.
Another thing in person.
You know this word called insecurity? It's real.
It's a lot.
No, it's real. Insecurity is real. Let me tell you something, man. Like I said, choice. We all got choice. We all make decisions, bro. If you go get in a relationship, bro, insecurity got to go out the window, homie. I mean, you're human, so you might be insecure to things. You feel me? But you made a choice to be in a relationship. If you're going to have these problems, nigga, don't be in a relationship, homie. Like, I mean, it's easier said than done, but it's like, bro, you can't have these things, man. You can't you can't think, okay, you think your girl is ignoring every nigga in her inbox. You're an idiot.
I never thought that. I never feel like, bro, it's life.
But it depends on what they're talking about, though.
I don't care what y'all talk about.
Oh, okay.
I don't go
You trust her that she's keeping the 100, right? Or you don't trust your dime?
Bro, you don't trust your. It's not about trusting the dime now. It's like
what?
I don't care what you talking about. I'm not gonna go looking for it. If I go looking,
do you trust your dime that she's not doing things with niggas? Me, I automatically believe that you're not. Until something's in front of me that you doing something, then I'm like, okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just till it's in front. I'm not gonna go looking for it because I don't even want to.
But am I blind to not knowing that my girl not? I know my girl responding to niggas. Like what? But I'm not. I don't think that you like. Yo, yeah, meet up here. Let's go. Fuck. You feel me in the DMs? I don't think you're saying that because I give you the benefit of the doubt. Mm-hmm. But do I think she's ignoring every nigga? No. No, I don't believe that. You feel me?
A lot, man. No one. I don't feel like shit. If it's 100%, I'm gonna give y'all benefit of the doubt and say 60%.
Unless she led. If she led, yeah, you know.
Bro, let hoes get niggas in the inbox too. It be
yeah, if she got a dad.
Some nigga may have a slow. Listen.
If she got a booty, them ugly girls get mad people in
booty. No booty, it don't matter. Angle. You ever see these women? They put up angles. It's angles.
That's facts.
It's misleading. You wear yoga pants is misleading sometimes. Niggas still jump in your inbox. It's a whole thing.
That's why I am. Why am angles?
So Miami, right? You mentioned this the managers, right?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of rappers in Miami, I feel like they signed in a way. They're not truly independent. I feel like they're signed to people.
Who?
Bro. Long list. I probably could say
what long list?
I feel like a lot of people signed. A lot of niggas is signed. They're just not saying.
In Miami?
In Miami. A lot of people signed.
I study artists in Miami, man.
So nobody signed. You don't think
it's a handful of niggas that's actually signed.
Not even
who signs a management deal?
Niggas got okay. So boom. You cool with him? You cool with Zoe? Yeah. At first, before you got the deal.
Yeah.
What was that deal?
What you mean? What deal?
The True Story deal or whatever his name was.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
rest in peace to him too.
Yeah, I don't know the backends of it. It was none of my business, but I'm pretty sure it was something signed. Maybe it was something signed. Yeah, it was definitely something signed. But I don't know the percentages of it. But I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. Dave did his job.
Dave. So he put a whole thing on YouTube. Reason being that's the reason I brought it up because he put it on YouTube saying, I guess they're what A&Rs used to do for artists. They put developmental. He developed you, and I'm gonna go take you to these labels.
Yeah, facts.
And I'm gonna put you. So he did a whole thing on YouTube. I don't think he ever put it out. Like trying to find the next artist.
He did that a couple times, in these studios.
To put on. Mm-hmm. So that's how I really understood it. So I feel like there's plenty of people who got the bread who probably sign an artist and do the same thing.
But a manager don't put up bread. No. He really gotta fuck with you to put up bread.
You don't think managers put up bread?
They really gotta fuck with you. That's not a manager's job, homie. That's what's on artists is they think people are supposed to come with their bag to help you. Nigga, no, their job is to organize your life as a music artist, homie. Mm-hmm. You feel you gotta have your own bag, and that's why they sign these deals. You feel me? Because once they realize that shit is like, oh, okay, I look into 360, I look into these, these different options, which is not a bad thing. You feel me? Just you gotta be. Let me tell you something. A 360 deal sounds good when it's in front of you, but they don't think about 3, 4, 5 years down the line. That's when it affects them.
That's
you
why,
feel me?
Yeah.
They don't think about that. So at the end of the day, like accountability matters. We could blame these labels at the end of the day, but my nigga, it was in front of you at day one.
The advanced bread.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, you gotta come with your own bag, and that's what he's signing these deals. Cause my nigga, like these artists don't got their own bag.
A lot of people don't, and that's why I say managers, right? So how I'm gonna present myself to a label to you? Oh, this my financier. What? Nah, this my manager. It's a different story. It's a different title.
Facts.
So I'm gonna present myself as your manager. I got the bread. I can't trust that you gonna come back with the contract and say what they was talking. I got to be in the room too. I got to be sitting here pretending like I know what they talking about. All I hear is that dollar amount. I put up this money. Shit, you can do whatever you want with your music, but that bread is mine.
Facts.
I'm gonna take my bread. So I feel like there's a lot of these dudes out here probably signing somebody. And
nobody signing nobody.
Rap. You remember T.I. song, The Dope Man or whatever? Teach you how to make dope. Rapping right now comes with a lot. I gotta go get a Cuban. I gotta go get before they go get that video. I gotta go get this. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I gotta put myself out there as this. I gotta say this. I gotta do this. Remember, everybody coming in the game rich. Nobody shooting that video just to shoot in the crib what it really is. Be a rapper.
It's just you gotta change. Don't like the artist aspect is like Nicki Minaj said in the interview. Is she was like, man, if you chase what's popular, you become faceless. Cause you become the unknown. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like that's why I'm not too. I love TikTok, but until I master TikTok and know how it could work for me, that platform don't get too much of my attention. You feel me? It's because the things you got to do on TikTok is like, I don't know. You feel me? I gotta figure out how it works for me. And there's an avenue for me. Don't get me wrong. You just gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But if it's the dancing and yo, I got this on here. Make up a booty shaking dance for that, please. I'm not gonna do that unless it naturally just comes on its own. Just like Trackstar. Mooski didn't do it's not like Mooski was like, yo, this how you do it. Put your hands up here and run. You feel me? He didn't do that. Like somebody came and was like, yo, this is the dance, and it helped the song. Somebody with buzz. You feel me? And it just helped the song. He was blessed with that opportunity, blessed with that love. Unless it comes like that, then it's a different story. But for me to go, when you go chase something, I feel like you're just not real. Like when you go chase what's popping or what help somebody else, you might study somebody or like, oh damn, let me go see how that helps. Because I studied people. I studied a lot of artists and see what worked for them. You feel me? And see if it could let me see if I can implement certain things or take from certain things. You know what I'm saying? I do that a lot, but to copy blueprint by blueprint that's nigga, this not your life you're living. This is this person's life. You gotta figure out what works for you.
Let me ask you your opinion.
Yeah.
Mooski, right? How you feel about Mooski right now, currently, his current situation? He had the song, he went up, got his deal. How you feel about him?
I feel like he signed a deal. He still could be in these rooms. He still has access to things. So even though his traction of popularity is not how it was when Trackstar came out, which was in the pandemic era, you feel when nobody had shit to do and it was not much competition, he's still signed. I'm pretty sure he's still getting these rooms. I'm pretty sure you can still get features from certain people. So he's good.
You feel like he got shelf? You don't feel like he's shelf? You don't feel like
I don't know he's shelf. It's just that recently. You had a hit song, man. It's like, let me tell you something. This is how I always feel. This is how I always felt. And you can have your different opinion. I feel like when you don't got the people who stay relevant has a crazy fan base. If you just have a song with no fan base, you're gonna eventually die out because nobody could they're not gravitated towards you. They don't know what they like about you, but just this one song. Mm-hmm. Let's say I'm gonna give you an example. Denzel Curry. Denzel Curry's gonna live forever for a very long time. And he's probably gonna rap until he's like 45, 50 years old. You know why? Because it's a fucking fan base, a cult fan base at that. They love him no matter what. When you have that, you don't lose. Prime example. In 2019, I went on tour with this artist named Snow the Product. Crazy fan base. Every show was 500 plus. I'll ask anybody, 10 people from Miami who Snow the Product. They probably don't know who that is.
I heard when you said
she's a Mexican rapper, lesbian Mexican rapper. You feel me? And she's dope, but she has a cult following. And this is the type of, this is the type of following. This is the type of people be like, yo, what type of music you trying to chase? It's like, I'm chasing that. You feel me? I don't chase hits. That's why I do what I do. You feel me? I don't chase hits. I chase people who's gonna love me for the songs that I do. You feel me? You gotta be able to, and I feel like when you're relatable and you speak that real shit, you're gonna have that cult following. You feel like, honestly, I always say this. I feel like people who chase hits, that's just gonna eventually come to end. You gotta build fan bases. You gotta build that love. You know what I'm saying? So they can stick forever no matter what you drop. Like people like Currency's gonna perform forever.
Currency, I agree.
Larry June gonna perform forever. Russ gonna perform forever.
I fucks with Russ.
You know what I'm saying? They have cult followings, people who really fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? They have no hits that made the charts. You feel me? Like top 10, top 3, top 5. They don't have these things because it's like, my nigga, they don't need it. They got fan bases, people who's underground that really fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
Russ,
so
Russ, I give Russ, I feel like put it at work though.
He did. He built. That's what I'm saying. He built it. He built the trust. Like he built that fan base. Ask 10 people who Mooski is. They probably know who the hell Mooski is. But say what? Oh, you know that Trackstar song? See, the song title was bigger than the artist, and that's not always necessarily good. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's your song, but it's like a year, 2 years down the line,
it ain't gonna mean nothing.
It ain't gonna mean nothing because you need the fan base. That's how you eat.
And that's probably where I feel like he got shelved. Right? That's why I feel like,
I don't think he got shelved yet, though.
Bro,
He's still in the room. He's still in the room because he signed the deal. He's still in the room.
What I try to do, I try to look at what people sound like. Who sound like who? Rod Wave said this on the album. They tried to get another fat nigga out the hood to sing just like me, but they can't do it. On the song with Kodak, they got that dude. He was on the song with J. Cole. Heavy set dude.
Moray. That's my guy.
You tried to get another one, but he ain't me. He ain't put
I know you talking about Moray.
I'm talking about who? I'm talking about
this guy. Bro.
I don't think y'all can. No, y'all in the business. I'm not in the business, bro. But Rod Wave said it, not me. I just put two and two together.
Say no names. You can't just say that.
Nah, I know who the fat nigga he talk about. He could have said any nigga. He could have said any nigga that sing. He said, y'all only got another fat nigga out the hood to try to be me. So I try to see who sounds like who. So like, let's say
Moray sounds nothing like Rod Wave.
He's just a fat nigga who sing. They trying to replace Rod Wave. If I want to replace Rod Wave, all right, so let's say Kodak Black, right? He get locked up.
Because you know who they compare Rod Wave to? Mo 3.
Nah, man. Hell
yes,
no.
they do. It's the whole thing on YouTube, yeah.
2 different lanes, but
no, it's not.
Mo 3 could do 2. Reason I said 2 different lanes, because I remember when I started listening to Rod Wave, I started listening to Roddy Ricch, and I started listening to Mo 3. And everything brought something different, but I just stuck to Rod Wave and Roddy Ricch at the time. And now it's just Rod Wave. Kevin Gates, Rod Wave. Kevin Gates, as in like me, I don't listen to rapper anymore, dog. I need the harmonizing thing. I don't really give a fuck about what these niggas say. I need to harmonize.
Listen. I was watching I Am Athlete today with Lil Wayne, right? Mm-hmm. And they was asking him like, how you still relevant? He was like, because you got to keep up with the times of the music.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, if they harmonizing right now, nigga, you better go learn. You better go learn to harmonize. You better call Betty right and learn to sing. You feel me? So it's like, it's not because when harmonizing wasn't in, what you was listening to?
Rap.
Oh, okay. Exactly. Right. You feel me? That's the reason why you like harmonizing right now, because it's 90% of the music.
Kodak. I could listen to more Kodak harmonizing sing songs than I could listen to Kodak.
It's 90% of them.
I like Super Good.
You like Lil Baby?
Nah, it depends.
Do you?
It depends on Lil Baby. It depends on. I see Paris. It depends on Lil Baby. It depends on Lil Baby for me, man. Like, it depends. I fucks with Dirk, but it depends. It depends on the song, bro.
Them boys don't rap like that. They harmonize the majority of their records.
That's why I fuck with it. That's
even
why I say
Meek Mill dumbed it down to sound like Dirk.
Meek done, bro. Meek.
I don't know if Meek done. Don't muddy, man.
Over with. Meek's over with.
Nah, he not over with. He not over with.
That shit's finished. That shit's off the grill. You don't think so? He don't. He never had. He need Drake.
Nah,
Since that beef,
social media changed, bro. Like, let me tell you, music changed. You know what? Let me tell you why music changed. Social media made music bigger than the actual music. So if Meek Mill come out and it's like a big thing on social media, his buzz shoots back up. It's more so like what you could do for social media. Like if you're not popping, why do you think the buzz is around Kanye? Is it for his music? Is it for Donda? Or is it because of Kim Kardashian and what he's putting up on social media?
Kim K. Bro, for me, my angle, he went and got another Kim K.
You're not being real right now, man.
I know Kanye feel like I made Kim K.
Okay, Kanye the last 2-3 weeks has been buzzing because of Donda or because of like what he's posting on social media?
Kanye finally talking about,
oh my God,
finally saying what people are afraid to say.
Are you answering
finally saying it?
Okay, he's saying things, but where is he posting it? Is it his songs or is he posting on social media? His outlet.
Not everybody paying $200 for a stem. He probably went crazy. Nobody paying that. But this
putting
my
it
outlet.
On social media.
I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel.
Exactly.
But
the baby I'm popping right now because of what?
The Baby?
I don't even know the Baby's last album. What is he popping for?
Right.
The shit that happened in the bowling alley.
What? Fighting the girl's sister, the brother.
That's what social media makes
the Baby got hits.
What you do on social media is bigger than music. That's how it is. That's how this generation of music is now. Be realistic, bro.
Let me ask you. Jeezy come out. Jeezy can sell dope right now. He can rap to you by selling dope.
He's gonna do it regardless.
That's why I don't listen to Jeezy. He's rich. I can't believe
he's gonna put it in a perspective where, like what he used to do, but he's gonna put it in a perspective where he could, like, teach a young nigga whatever, or don't do it, or if you do it now, do it this way like I used to do. He gonna still talk about it, bro. Like, it's like he's not gonna talk about it.
He tried that album flop. That little what you call it? But I'm gonna.
You know why? Is he harmonizing?
No.
Oh.
And I'm not listening to Jeezy singing about selling dope. We know you rich. You're not selling dope.
No,
Sing
but
about Jeannie Mai and some junk. And when
You still not gonna listen to that shit.
I might. You never know.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
But let me give you another one. So that was Jeezy, right? King Pusha T. Pusha T right now with the song with Kanye, rapping about selling dope again. I can't believe you. I'm not listening to it.
You gotta listen to how he's. Listen, man. It does matter. Because I could be. Listen, Jay-Z does it all the time. So you don't think Jay-Z talk about his past times in his music?
Look how Jay do it. I could get you hit.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I could get
it's
you
how
hit
they
from
do
a
it.
Hands-free. Hit from a hands-free. That's rich nigga talk, right?
But it depends how they say it.
I got bricks in
No,
the
he
trunk.
don't say that. Pull it up.
What he said? I'm gonna put it. I might send it to you. Who's listening to Pusha T still rap about selling drugs, bro?
He's not talking about selling it. He's talking about his experiences from it.
I don't want to know.
You gotta dissect the lyrics.
18 albums ago. I don't want to hear it anymore. That's where Meek Mill's at right now. You cannot tell us Lil Durk got the streaks. What is Meek gonna tell us right now? He can't tell us anything.
Yes,
he
he
spent
can.
90 days in the county. You can't rap about that.
See, listen, it's more personal than the music, kid.
For me,
you don't like these artists anymore.
I used to be a Meek fan, but it's like it's
right
pointless. There. It's pointless now, bro. It's pointless. You reach to a point where it's pointless. Berg, I'm still a Berg fan. I'm be real. He got a song motivated.
I'm not
with
laughing
Scoop.
at you because you're being a Berg fan. It's because what you just said previously, but
exactly. You see how crazy that is? I could not like you and fuck with your music. It's like I don't like Rick Ross, but no, I don't. So I'm gonna do this before we.
You everywhere with your taste, which is fine,
man. I like Rick Ross music, right? But this is the thing. I don't like Rick Ross, right? Reason being, like I said previously, I feel like he only signed artists when he need a place to go walk.
That's a personal feeling. We talking about music. I talk about
who from Miami. People. Who did he put? He didn't. Give me that arm, bro.
You have a personal vendetta against these people. It's not because
City
of their music.
Kanye, Kodak. Nobody went on MMG, and I just feel like that's just a thing. Now you don't owe nobody nothing. I just find it curious how everybody coming up out of here had to do it outside of you. And I like Ross. I might buy Bel Air. I fucks with Ross. I just don't like him.
Hold on. So okay, I'm gonna name you artists that he signed from Miami.
Go.
Young Breed, Gunplay, Keys.
Come on.
This is what's wrong. This is what's wrong with people.
Come on.
Everybody has opportunities, bro. What you do with the opportunity, you can't blame on Ross.
What?
You don't know what rooms he put these people in. You don't know that. You don't know that.
Okay, recently.
You don't know that, homie. These niggas probably was with Diddy. They probably was with Diddy.
I don't want to be
Okay, you see what Kanye did in the documentary?
What?
Everywhere he go, he's rapping. When he walked the Rockefeller, he just started playing his All Falls Down song. He took advantage of just breathing life. A lot of artists don't do that. Nigga walk in, I'm a music artist, yeah. I'm supposed to play your song when you walk in and shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. You feel me? You haven't done nothing. Who are you? Niggas not walking into places and speak. And I'm speaking from a point of view of me. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like me. You feel me? Like I don't walk into a room, start spit. I never show my hunger as I'm supposed to show my hunger.
Why not?
You feel me? Because that was just a pride and an ego thing. I'm being 100. You feel me? Me watching that documentary was like me watching Kanye's documentary showed me that I didn't want it this bad. This man was like, he spoke things into existence. You feel me? Niggas walk around this earth as if, because I'm a nurse. I'm supposed to be this. My nigga, we don't give a fuck. It's a million of you. You feel me? Like, my nigga, what are you? Who are you? Like, he walked into a room, right? He played Oswald Downs for the, I think one of the head people of Rockefeller, right? And everybody was like, look how she ignored him. My nigga, this is a workplace.
Yeah, she was working.
She's not focused on your All Falls Down record. It's not saying that she don't fuck with you. It's like, my nigga, I'm answering phones. You playing me this record. You feel me? It's not the right time. You feel me? But he showed his, okay, that don't stop me. Let me get my tape. Go to the next room. Niggas ain't doing that. Niggas walking. You see my 10 Cubans, nigga? I rap, nigga. Like, you supposed to respect me. Who the fuck is you? You probably ain't saying shit in your song, homie. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, my nigga, what? Y'all don't know. Y'all haven't earned anything. These artists haven't earned anything, nigga. Like, we live in a generation where niggas didn't have to pass out CDs, nigga. We used to pass out mad CDs, nigga. We used to go to youth fair, pass out CDs, walk out to youth fair, all our CDs on the floor.
That's what I was gonna say. How you feel about that?
What am I supposed to feel? pick my CDs up. We on to the next place. The fuck, am I supposed to cry about that? We gonna talk about it in the whip and be like, damn, kid. But at the end of the day, we know what we picked up is like, okay, they didn't listen to it yet, so we still got a chance to grab them.
You want to grab them back?
Nigga, I haven't proved anything because they haven't listened to the song yet. They just do it. They haven't heard me yet. So you still have opportunity to still grab them as listeners. Oh, like, okay, they just do it because it's like, my nigga, look where you passing that, nigga. We ain't coming to pick up CDs. We came here to jump on the rides, homie, with our kids. You passing us your whack-ass CD, we don't know who you is. You feel me? But it still leaves that room open that we can still grab them.
When's the right time?
Every day is the right time.
So you can't tell an artist it's the wrong time.
No, I'm just saying. For me, I felt like it was the wrong time for me. That's how. It was the right time, but I feel like I don't think everybody threw the CD on the floor. I feel like some people took it in their cars, but I just feel like for the majority, I feel like it was the wrong time for me because it didn't make any sense. Because it's at the fair. You feel? I'm gonna still take that. Like I said, choice. We all have a choice. Like you going to the fair. They're not coming here to look at a fucking artist pass their CD. I look at that as an opportunity and a risk because I know there's a lot of people there and I got 200 CDs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take that opportunity. If I walk out and there's 100 CDs on the floor, I'm picking my shits up. And we all picked it up. You know what I'm saying? And kept it moving.
Spent the bread on it.
I went to I was at FIU going to school, right? I was at FIU going to school. I used to put the cars on my CDs in the car of the windshield of people, right? I remember one time I put it in somebody's car, right? And a girl was walking. And a girl was walking and I hid to see what the girl do with the CD. She picked the CD, looked around, flung it. And I'm hiding. I'm like, damn, dog. It kind of bothered me, right? So, but later on that day, I get a tweet. Somebody was like, yo, I just got a CD from them dude named Flokid in the FIU garage. This nigga kind of dope. Look, you saw that happen? You saw it's crazy? But that same day, the girl flung my CD, but one of the niggas actually listened to it. These are the opportunities and the risks that we take. You feel? These niggas don't put in the work. They put on Cubans and think we supposed to automatically respect them.
Now, let me ask you real quick before we get out of here, right? So Miami, it's Miami. What do you see? Who do you feel would be the next to come out? And how do you see the way of music going in Miami? Who would you say is that next one?
An artist specifically?
Artist.
Out of Miami?
Out of Miami.
I fuck with some dude named damn, it's a lot. I gotta fuck with a lot of people, man. So I still do my thing. So I still got some belief in me. That's number one. But it's a dude right now named Relly Ski. I fuck with Relly Ski.
From where?
Where's Relly Ski from? I don't know where Relly Ski from. You feel me? But I had a song with his girlfriend. You feel me? And he reached out to me a couple times, and I was like, "Yo, this nigga dope." He signed to Atlantic actually.
Oh, so he signed.
You feel me? He signed to Atlantic, and he's working hard, and I feel like he has mad potential. His name is Relly Ski, Rellyski, Relly Ski, dope young dude, man, and he's a harmonizing rapper too. You feel me? I'm a lyrical dude. You feel me? But that's what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying some shit. The way he flows on the beat is just, it grabs me. He had a song called Minnesota that's like really my favorite song right now. Listen to it all the time, work out to it and everything. And I feel like, he has mad potential. He's doing things right now. Actually, he's on the bill for Rolling Loud.
This year?
This year. He's on the bill
good
for
for
Rolling
him,
Loud.
but I want to know what role.
It don't matter. It matters, but it don't matter.
You know what?
It matters if
hold
on. It's levels to this shit, man.
I feel like that's
somebody gotta take that bottom. Somebody gotta open the doors. Open at 12. Somebody gotta perform at 1 p.m.
I agree.
It's levels to this shit.
You're
not performing at 8, 9. That's prime time. You haven't earned that.
Where you at on the charts? Where you at on the charts? I feel like it's a thing.
It don't matter. You on the bill. You can always use that for your advantage down the line. You feel me? Like I said, doors open at 12. Somebody got to perform at 1 p.m. We're not waiting to 8 p.m. to prime time. You know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity. Use that. You know what I'm saying? Use that to your advantage. You know why? Because listen, if you ever been Rolling Loud, 11, not even 12 p.m. 9 a.m. is a crazy line. Yeah. Because everybody want to be in the front. Now you get to perform in front of 200 people. Hey, you better shout out your Instagram, shout out your Twitter all day. Put up them signs, because guess what? If they really fuck with you, they're gonna follow you. You gain fans. And that's how I did when I performed for Snow the Product. I used to always I used to do things like I remember, I'm like, okay, how can I get, it's too many people here. How can I get these people to follow me? You feel me? They really fuck with me. So I'll be like, yo, listen, if y'all follow me right now, the first 2 names I call out, give 2 free drinks. Every show I would gain like 50, 80 followers, bro. Just off that alone. You got to use things to your advantage. In other words, you feel me? Like, just because you open at 1, my nigga, it's 500 people, 1,000 people at the gate to get in Rolling Loud, bro. You're going to be performing in front of people. Grab them.
Now, that last question for you. Who you said that's who you feel is going to make it?
Yeah, Reliski. Yeah, Reliski is dope.
And where you see Miami music going? You feel like it's ever going to be that place?
See, I don't really just focus on Miami. It's hard to just focus on Miami music, bro. Like,
I say Miami because this is where we at. But
we don't have a sound. Like, the sound that we had is...
Ain't no sound.
There's no... But do we want a sound? Like, we just trying to... Like,
need one.
We don't need shit, nigga. Just be
Bro,
you, kid.
I could tell who's from who. You throw a name out. That's why I asked you.
Yeah,
First thing I asked you, where's he from?
But you gotta think about it's deeper than music here in Miami because we're so much of a tourist city. Like everybody comes here and everybody. This is like a city where it's just like it's for everybody. You feel me? So it's hard to be like, I don't know. I don't know. Miami is just that city where it's just everybody just wants to come here. So they bring their cultures. They bring their lifestyle here and it changes everything. You feel me? So it's like we couldn't stick to a sound. Like the jigging thing, I knew that shit was gonna die down because it's like it only lasts for so long.
Facts.
You feel me? It only lasts for so long. But it's like, my nigga, we don't need a sound, nigga. Just everybody need to be their own individual and just do them. Like, why should be 1,000 niggas doing juking records? Like,
shit, but you need something.
I mean, we need a culture, don't get me wrong, but our culture should just be our lifestyle. Like, because at the end of the day, I grew up from NB. NB is totally different from Liberty City. Are those 2 cities not Miami? It's still Miami, right? You feel me? So it's like, I mean, we all can relate under one umbrella, which is like the juking. We grew up around that, you know what I'm saying, that era of music, and I'm grateful that we did because we danced our asses off. And we had something that was like, damn, that bring memories. But it's like at the end of the day, when you get older, it's just like, at the end of the day, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just look at everybody as an individual, bro. I don't know. I'm grateful for the juking wave because it put a lot of people on, you know what I'm saying, within the area. But it just never could get, my nigga, you gotta think about it. Drake jumped on a juking record. It didn't work. What? That's probably was Drake's worst record.
Drake had plenty different
That
records.
was probably Drake's what's the song I'm talking about?
Not the juking, but I seen him on
what's the juking record I'm talking about with Drake on it? With DJ Khaled. They don't even know the song. That's how bad it was.
Because
it has a Major 9 sample in it.
That's why I don't know it.
See, you don't even know it.
Whoa, it was on Khaled album like 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Long way before 3 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Drake jumped on the juking record.
Drake had 2 songs on that
Major
album,
9 is a Major 9 sample on there. What did it do for us?
You know, I don't listen to
that was our opportunity to take it national with our sound. Did it work?
Nah, but it's a Khaled.
Drake is on. Khaled rapping on it? No, Drake is rapping on the song. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm sorry, it didn't work. So that already showed you, like, yeah, that probably just wasn't it.
I'm gonna give you one, and then we could get out of here, right? Kodak Black, painting pictures. As soon as I press play, that's Broward County, all the way. All the way.
That's South Florida. County. It's not Broward. That's whole County. That's all Florida.
Broward County.
No, it's not. Kodak Black is not only Broward County. Kodak Black is all Florida, bro.
No, Florida gonna support you. But soon as he turned on painting pictures, I saw Broward. Everything I seen.
How you saw Broward? He stayed
lived there for like 2 years.
He don't even. All he's talking about is pumping up. He never listen. One thing about Kodak Black, what he doesn't do, he never name monument like popular stuff in Broward. He never names that. He just names his area.
1800
block. What is that? That's just the area that he grew up in. He never says like, for instance, if I write about NB, I'll talk about Jiffy Food stores, NB High. He never talks about that. I don't know what high school Kodak Black went to.
No idea.
Exactly. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, it's not Broward, bro. Kodak is all Florida, homie.
If you ever been to Sunrise and you just say you do a week there, turn on painting pictures, tell me it's not the same thing.
What is he saying?
It didn't matter.
He's not even saying.
Oh
my God.
That was Broward County. That was Broward. I'm telling you. So it is a sound. No, it's a sound. Now you got other people who came from there. They may not sound like Kodak, but Kodak represented a lot of people in a lot of different places that sound and act and do.
Through where?
He was talking what they talk.
Through where?
Dog.
Through Florida.
No.
That Pootie guy sound like Glock 9 sound like Kodak. All them guys sound like Kodak, but they from everywhere.
That's the Sons, man. Those dudes
They're the Sons, but they're all from Florida. They're all from different parts of Florida, bro. Like, bro, Kodak is Florida, homie. He's Florida.
They don't take me anywhere. Raw Wave, I turn it on.
He sound like St. Petersburg?
No, but
okay, exactly.
I could visualize one. It takes you away. Kodak, you turn it on, it take you to a place. Them other dudes ain't taking me nowhere. They ain't,
okay, I'm
traveling.
Okay. On Kodak's new album, it's called Back on Everything, right? You have a song called You Sang Boo. There's a sample on there. There's a sample on there on You Sang Boo. Where that sample from? Is it from Bra or the Date?
You said, who's You Sang Boo? Who's that?
That's a song on Kodak Black's new album. It's called Back on Everything.
Oh, you talking about?
It has the
You talking about that? He had that on and on.
Where that's a Bra sound, or was that?
That's a Dade song, but I don't like his version of it. I don't like his version of it. He didn't
listen,
do it justice.
You don't like the version of it, but that's one of his best songs. You know why? Because it has a star next to it on Apple Music. That means
that's a song that he wanted to put out. Now, I would put Icebergs on and on against anybody's on and on.
Oh yeah, even Drake's.
Nah,
no, I mean Drake's Closer to My Dreams is
Closer to My Dreams. I put Bergs
Bergs over anybody's. I'm sorry. I actually tweeted about that.
I'll put that's the fan in me, right? His mixtapes. It's a lot of songs people thought was Berg songs and was never Berg songs. Lil Wayne did the same on his mixtapes. I'd rather listen to Wayne version than the regular people songs. That's why Back to You, Trackstar, and so on and so forth. Look at that dude who got signed from Cash Money. He signed to Cash Money, and he did the song with Dirk, and he did the song with the little light-skinned chick. They had to put him on the song. His version was so good, they threw him on the song. Doing it, sometimes you may feel like you're playing around with it. Sometimes. You never know where that opportunity gonna come, where you actually did that freestyle, and that shit actually, oh, this nigga went so hard.
That's why I do them, though.
Yeah.
I don't do them just for fun. I do it because I know it's gonna. One thing about me, like, when I do things with, like I said, with intent. You feel me? I don't just do it, I ain't posting it, man. Let me just post this. Nah. If it's a challenge and I feel like, yo, okay, let me do the challenge. That's why I did Dollar for Dollar. Mm-hmm. That's why I did all these practice on weekends when I was starting up. Because when I was, like, I always talk about practice on weekends because it was more so something to push me. When I was blowing up around like 2018, trying to get my name buzzing in the city, I was like, I need something that's gonna push me and discipline me. And I feel like by practice on weekends, I had to drop something every weekend. So I had to freestyle over these beats every weekend. So I don't want to miss a weekend. So I would like, okay, I know I got to record. Even if it was Friday and I had to put something out Saturday, I'm going to do it and shoot in the studio. Just put something out. It built discipline for me. You feel me? I do it intent to know, you know what I'm saying, to show people that I'm still here, I'm still relevant. You feel me? I stopped doing that shit for a little because, like I said, life is real.
Facts happens.
You know what I'm saying? Life is real, and I just gravitate towards other things. I'm into other things as well. You feel? I'm not young, and I'm not just only chasing music. I live with purpose. You feel me? Not saying music ain't purposeful, but it's more so like, bro, I got bigger dreams than just sitting behind a booth and rapping all day.
I agree.
And going home with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, this shit bigger. As you become older, you become wiser. Understand, yo, my nigga, this is the world of opportunities, homie. Like, I can still do the music, but dog, I could do this. I could do real estate as well. I could do box trucking. I could do all these other things while limit myself. It's just that I'm gonna have to notice how to time myself and schedule things. You feel me? That's how it is as a grown man. You feel me? I don't know. I just look at things from a business perspective now. You feel me? Just 24 hours music.
We didn't get a chance to get to it, but you know I always appreciate you. I wanted to ask you about my turn, but that'll be for a next time.
Oh, my turn.
You said a lot of things.
I said that, yeah.
I ain't get a chance to get to it, but I appreciate you fucking with me.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you.
Much love to the women out here, you know. Doing whatever to make it. So appreciate the invitation, homie. Because at the end of the day, it's up to you to do that. Word. No matter how it comes, as long as you get it, you dig? Yeah, and it be saving, listen. She a runner for the paper, she a track star. She where the money resides, she where the bags are. If you spinning, you can meet her at the back bar. Every nigga tryna hit the box like a backboard. Where your benefits need a check like a stimulus. Pussy got a price, she tell you twice, you ain't getting it. She don't care for 9 to 5s, ain't no job skills. Boyfriend on the block still, mama always pop pills. People saying you